Okay, so in this problem, we're going to start by first identifying this as growth or decay. So from left to right, we can see that it's growing, so this is growth. We'll have another way to prove that is correct once we come up with the equation. So, alright, here we go. So let's write down both ordered pairs. So I'm going to start with this. Here we go. We have y equals ab to the x. This is my input, this is my output. So I replace the x and y with their appropriate values. This is your y output, this is your input 0. Anything with a 0 is 1. So 1 times a is just a. Oh, I already know what a is. Let me do it again. Y equals a b to the x. Now I know a is 3. And then I have an output of 6. An input of 1. So 6 times 3 times b to the first, divide by 3, divide by 3. 2 equals b, or b to the first. So what do I do? Remember, your equation is going to be y equals, I have an a, I have a b. It's not. Now here's the common mistake I see people make. They want to do x minus 1. That's just when you have a list. You have a sequence, geometric sequence. When we're actually graphing things, we're not doing the x minus 1 unless we actually see a horizontal shift. So if I graph this, I'd be able to see a model exactly what I see up here. This also proves to me that it is growth. The number inside the common ratio is greater than 1. So we have three things. We want to do what's the equation, is it growth or decay? We want to do end behavior and also the equation of the asymptote. So if I have to grab a highlighter here, I don't have anyone near my device. It's going to help to see that if you put this into Desmos and you click graph it, as it goes to the left, it's approaching the x-axis, and as it goes to the right, it is approaching positive infinity. So I'm going to start with writing down this. So as I go to the far left, it's getting closer and closer to the x-axis. The y value of the x-axis is 0. As I go to the far right, it's headed up. So this is the end behavior of this exponential function. Lastly, is there an asymptote? Is there a point that says, like, it's never going to cross this unless we translate it, we move it? Yep, that's the x-axis. So what is the equation? We can't write down x-axis. X-axis is y equals 0. This is the equation of the asymptote.